God is trying to save you from a woman. Her name will shock you. My beloved child, breathe and listen because this message chose you right now. Don't skip, because one detail missed could cost you clarity. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight your spirit felt a tug you couldn't name, like a hand pulling you back at the last second. You almost messaged someone, almost said yes, almost stepped across an unseen line. What stopped you wasn't fear, it was protection arriving ahead of the storm. You are being rescued from a trap built with soft words and glittering promises. This is not about hate, revenge, or drama. This is about safeguarding your purpose. When destiny is heavy, even whispers become warnings. Notice the pattern you kept dismissing as coincidence. Her timing always arrives when you're tired, rushed, or emotionally open. Opportunists study your rhythm like a lock they want to pick. She doesn't look dangerous because danger rarely introduces itself loudly. It comes as a favor, a shortcut, "I thought of you," wrapped in courtesy. But the fine print is written in your peace, and it would cost all of it. You've sensed the mismatch between what she says and what your body feels. Your chest tightens when her name appears, then you talk yourself out of it. Your intuition is not paranoid, it is precise. There were 3 small signs this week that you were meant to catch. First, the delay that ruined a plan but saved your time. Second, the repeated number you saw right before the call you almost took. Third, the dream you barely remember where a door wouldn't open no matter how you pushed. You weren't locked out, you were locked in safety. Sometimes protection looks like inconvenience until hindsight translates it. Don't skip, because the next lines will decode what you've been feeling. Stay till the end, because the name you need to see is closer than you think. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's called freedom. If someone constantly brings you halfway to a dream then turns back, it's not guidance. It's choreography designed to wear down your standards. You don't owe your future to someone who discounts your worth at the register. She will appear helpful in public and heavy in private. She will praise you for resilience while quietly feeding situations that require it. She will request just one more chance then ask for your best resources as the price. Here is how heaven is steering you. Watch the micro-reactions. When you share good news, does she listen with eyes or only with lips? Does the energy lift your spine or fold your shoulders? You already know the answer your peace is giving you. You've seen the glitch in her smile when your wins arrive. You've heard the delay before she congratulates you. Don't skip, because revelation is lining up like letters in the sky. Stay till the end, because what shocks you will also set you free. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the door you almost missed. There is a place you keep meeting her, digital or physical, where your boundaries get blurry. Change the meeting, and you will change the outcome. Shift the location, and the spell breaks. Tonight you reclaim your yes and rescue your no. Your future is allergic to manipulative closeness masquerading as care. If the price of being loved is losing yourself, the invoice is fraudulent. Here is the clue you requested from above. The name has echoed twice today in different forms. It showed up on a receipt, a random reel, or a stranger's conversation nearby. You heard it and brushed it away, but heaven circled it in neon. Breathe, because you will not be punished for protecting your peace. You are not cruel for refusing the door that drains you. You are wise for recognizing where your light keeps dimming. Don't skip, show you what to do in the next 72 hours. Stay till the end, because clarity loves finishers more than starters. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins when you choose you. The 72-hour protocol, my beloved child. New instructions are landing like stepping stones across a river. Don't skip, because every step has a time stamp on it. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Step 1. Remove urgency from your replies. If a message demands an instant answer, it is not a message, it is a leash. True alignment does not expire in 5 minutes. Step 2. Anchor your boundaries in writing. Say yes when your spirit says yes, no when your peace says no, and not now when your discernment needs air. Short sentences carry strong armor. Step 3. Verify the story whenever she brings you a crisis that only you can solve. If the numbers never add up, stop offering your calculator. If the facts keep shifting, stop lending your balance. Don't skip, because the next lines expose the strategy. She thrives on your empathy the way vines climb a sturdy wall. Your compassion is beautiful, but it needs a gate. Your silence will be louder than confrontation. Your peace will be more frightening to her than your anger. Your calm will echo like thunder in the spirit realm. Don't skip, because the most powerful turn is seconds away. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is a litmus test that never fails. When you're with her, do you forget your own goals and remember only hers? When you leave, do you feel morally obligated but spiritually empty? Heaven is pressing you to reroute before the net tightens. This is not about demonizing a person, it's about refusing a pattern. You can love people and still lock the door on chaos. In the next 72 hours, watch for an accidental meeting or a dramatic confession. It will be timed right after your small victory or right before your breakthrough. The point is to distract, delay, or derail. Here is the shock you were promised. The name that unsettles you isn't random. It matches the syllables you keep hearing in your dream or the initials near your birth date. It sits inside the first letter of your month like a hidden clue. If your month starts with J, watch the JS. If it starts with M, watch the Ms. If it starts with A, watch the as, but verify, don't vilify. Don't skip, because this is the moment people usually blink and lose it. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you and it's called clean air. Your future is clearing its throat to speak. Now, because you asked for a sign, expect a repeat number to flash before you make your next choice. When it appears, pause, breathe, and choose the option that protects tomorrow, not just today. Wisdom invests, impulse spends. Direct hit. If this is resonating right now, share this with someone who needs protection the way you needed this. Speaking head comment, protected, so the message anchors in your timeline and returns when you forget. Bell subscribe, because the next updates will drop steps tailored to your season and you must not miss them. Remember, the goal isn't to expose her, it's to expose the pattern. When the pattern breaks, the influence dissolves like fog in sunlight. Your life will feel bigger. Your thoughts will sound like your own, and that is the miracle. Don't skip, we are about to decode the name without spelling it in public. Stay till the end, because integrity refuses to turn warnings into witch hunts. Something huge is waiting for you, relief that doesn't require an apology. The name. Without saying "It, my beloved child," you asked for precision without cruelty, and heaven agrees. Don't skip, because here comes the clarity you can act on. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The name is less about letters and more about the energy attached to them. Her presence feels like mirrors facing mirrors, endless, but none of them true. She multiplies reflections and subtracts reality. Identify her by the rhythm of her asks. They begin small, become favors, and graduate into obligations. Your no becomes negotiable every time she smiles. Identify her by timing. She appears when you are celebrating, recovering, or rebuilding. She leaves when you need accountability, details, or receipts. Identify her by what she does with your maybe. Does she respect it as a boundary, or treat it like a hurdle to jump? Consent is not a puzzle for someone else to solve. Identify her by the aftermath of your meetings. Do you take long showers trying to wash off confusion? Do you journal and still can't find the center of what was discussed? Don't skip, because here's the cleanest filter you will ever use. Protect anything that protects your peace, and distance anything that denies it. Peace is the password to your next level. Now about the shock. The name is the one you already suspected but were scared to admit. Your gut whispered it during a casual voice note or a muted call. You don't need to post it, prove it, or prosecute it. You need to pivot. Heaven's courtroom is not on social media, it's in your choices. Prepare a script for the next time she tries to pull you back. 3 sentences, firm and kind, ending with a period, not a question mark. I'm not available for this. I wish you well. Please respect my boundary. When you send it once. When she tests it, repeat it once. When she escalates, disengage completely. Don't skip, because your heart needs this next reframe. You are not too much for wanting simple, honest alignment. You are just right for the future that requires it. Expect an apology that arrives too fast and fixes too little. Expect a story where you become the hero only to be recast as the resource. Expect flattery that feels like perfume sprayed on a fire alarm. When those show up, you'll know the name is correct even if unspoken. You will feel the calm that truth always brings. Calm is not boring. Calm is safe. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a life where love doesn't come with a bill. And that, beloved, is wealth. The final key and the liftoff, my beloved child. The door is opening but it needs your hand on the handle. Don't skip, because this is where many people loop back into old patterns. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here is the final key, choose slowness. Predators hate slow because slow reveals. Slow lets truth catch up. Over the next 7 days, move every decision with her from impulse to calendar. If it can't survive a 24-hour pause, it isn't aligned with your long life. Emergency requests are not the same as emergencies. Replace vague agreements with specific boundaries. I'll help when I can becomes, I'm available on Thursdays for 1 hour. Specifics protect you from emotional invoices. Replace secret conversations with visible clarity. Gray space is where manipulation learns to dance. Light confuses it, truth dissolves it, time defeats it. Don't skip, because your assignment arrives now. Write down 3 situations where you bend past your limit. Next to each, write 1 sentence that locks the gate. Reward yourself for every boundary kept, not just goals achieved. Your nervous system needs proof that safety brings gifts. Watch how your creativity returns like a city lighting up at dusk. Expect the old pattern to test you with a final, urgent miracle. It will be wrapped in sentiment, nostalgia, or guilt. Breathe, remember this moment, and choose peace anyway. Here is your heaven-sent confirmation. The night you finally stop explaining your no, sleep will feel different. Your room will sound larger, your thoughts will sound like home. Now the lift-off, your future partner, project, or promise will not require you to shrink. You will be celebrated without the asterisk. You will be chosen without the discount. And now the part you asked me to keep for last, the name that will shock you. It is the name that your body already reacts to before your mind begins to think. It is the one that, when spoken, makes your peace step backward. You don't need to shout it here. You only need to honor what your spirit already knows. When you honor it, heaven handles the rest. What leaves will be replaced by what lasts. Don't skip the last 3 lines. They seal the timeline. Stay till the end, because endings are also openings. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins when you press send on the boundary. Glowing star, if this reached you at the exact right minute, share it. So protection multiplies like light down a hallway. Memo comment, I choose peace, so your future self can find this moment again when needed. Bell subscribe, because more precise steps are queued for you, and you deserve to receive them on time. The reveal and the replacement, my beloved child, this is where everything turns. Don't skip, because this is not just revelation, this is restoration. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You've already seen the face that carries the name you feared. She hides behind laughter, but her eyes never smile fully. She calls you dear, love, or bestie, but her heart says, competition. Every compliment she gives has a shadow behind it. Every gift she brings comes with invisible strings. Every, I'm proud of you, is followed by, but. Heaven is not exposing her to embarrass her, it's exposing her to unchain you. Because what's coming next needs your full capacity, not borrowed energy. You cannot carry poison and expect blessings to bloom. Don't skip, because this is the cleanest message you'll hear all year. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You were never naive. You were kind. You were never weak. You were loyal. You were never foolish. You were faithful to the wrong assignment. And heaven has seen enough of your heartache. Every tear you cried believing maybe she didn't mean it was recorded. Every second you blamed yourself for her betrayal was seen. Now, the shift begins. In the coming days, she will reveal herself through a small slip. A comment made in haste, a message forwarded to the wrong person, or a truth spilled by a mutual friend. When that moment happens, don't explode, don't argue, don't expose. Smile, breathe, and detach. Because the moment you stay calm, her power dissolves. This new energy is the confirmation that the cycle is over. Your environment will finally feel like home, not a battlefield. You'll wake up lighter, as if someone vacuumed grief out of your chest. Listen carefully, angels are aligning divine timing for your elevation. Something you lost will quietly return, but only when the fake connection is fully gone. That's why detachment is not punishment, it's preparation. Don't skip, because the prophecy is aligning right now. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Heaven is not just removing someone, it's replacing them. You're about to meet a woman of opposite energy, genuine, wise, pure-hearted. She will arrive like peace wearing a human face. You'll notice her by the way she speaks life into your dreams. She won't compete, she'll collaborate. She won't copy, she'll contribute. There's a letter of opportunity being written in your name. You'll see initials that match her first letter but belong to your blessing instead. What once blocked you will now boost you. The very area she tried to curse will become your crown. Heaven never subtracts without planning addition. The subtraction hurts, but the addition heals deeper than the wound. And when it arrives, you'll understand why divine delays exist. Mark this day, beloved, this is the last time manipulation disguises itself as friendship in your life. From here, only authenticity may enter. Only truth may stay. Sparkles share this now so someone else escapes their silent sabotage. Speech balloon comment, divinely protected, so this energy anchors in your life. Bell subscribe because the next revelation will reveal what's about to replace the emptiness, and it's closer than you think. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is already walking toward you, and this time, it's safe. The return of divine justice, my beloved child. Breathe deeply before reading this part. Don't skip, because these lines carry the sound of divine justice. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has not only seen the betrayal, it has recorded every intention behind it. The woman who smiled in daylight and whispered in shadows believed her plans were hidden. But when she plotted, angels were already documenting her every move. What she tried to delay in your life will now accelerate tenfold. Every word she spoke against you will reverse and fertilize your destiny. She wanted you stuck, but her deceit became the key that opens your next door. You don't need revenge, beloved. Your peace is the revenge. Your progress is the evidence that heaven takes notes. Don't skip, because the reversal begins when you read these next lines. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. She will start to feel the echo of what she released into the world. The same manipulation she used to twist stories will now expose her truth. Her lies will begin to contradict each other until her mask falls naturally. This is not your fight anymore. Heaven took over the battle. Your role now is silence, not defense. Your posture now is prayer, not panic. God is trying to save you not only from her, but from becoming like her. He's saving your softness from hardening into bitterness. He's guarding your innocence from turning into suspicion. When justice begins, don't gloat, grow. When karma moves, don't comment, continue. Your next chapter deserves clean energy, not recycled anger. Don't skip, because the prophecy sharpens here. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. 3 events will confirm divine intervention. First, you will hear news about her that makes you realize protection was mercy. Second, someone you barely expected will suddenly apologize for believing lies about you. Third, A door that was shut tight will swing open as if pushed by invisible hands. These will not be coincidences. They will be signatures from heaven saying, "See? I told you I was working." And when that happens, you'll understand why things had to fall apart exactly this way. You weren't being punished, you were being positioned. She tried to make you doubt your intuition. Now your intuition will lead you into overflow. She tried to drain your self-worth. Now your worth will draw opportunities that even she will hear about. Don't skip, because this energy shift is sacred. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You will feel a physical lightness in your chest soon. That's not imagination, that's deliverance. You will notice how fast your creativity returns. That's restoration. You will attract genuine people effortlessly. That's replacement. From this point forward, when you think of her name, you'll no longer feel pain. You'll feel gratitude, not because of what she did, but because of what it taught you. You'll smile, not in arrogance, but in awareness. That's who I used to be around. Never again. Don't skip, because the promise lands now. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Heaven whispers, your circle will shrink before it expands. Let it. Because small rooms with clean air are better than crowded halls filled with poison. And the fewer distractions you carry, the faster your blessings find you. Mark this. Before the next full moon, a major shift in relationships and resources will prove the alignment. Someone trustworthy will step in where manipulation stepped out, and what she once controlled will return multiplied. Sparkles, if this part reached your spirit, share it to protect another soul who's being tested by hidden deceit. Speech balloon comment, justice served, so your energy aligns with truth and protection. Bell subscribe because the next revelation will expose who God is sending next to rewrite the chapter she tried to erase. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is no longer coming. It has already begun unfolding around you.